This is a film that anyone can see and get something out of. I didn't set out to do a faith-based film.
Right.
I set out to do a good film. I read the script and I thought that this was really, these characters are well thought out. This whole story was something that was, familiar but still unpredictable. And there was some really odd occurrences. Speaking of fate, I mean, the monologue that he auditions with for the role of Jesus, like, I happen to know. That's how I auditioned. Yeah, I used that piece to audition for grad school.
No way.
And and so even in the very first audition, I was like, hey, can I do this scene? I just happen to know it already. Can I just do it? And he's like, that's so funny because that was the callback that I was going to give you. And so there was just something about it. Even when we had our callback, the director and I had our callback. It was scheduled for 15 minutes. We ended up speaking for about 2-3 hours. So
wow.
I was like, I think I got this. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. 3 hours. If it doesn't, who is this going to?
Do you were you aware that you are going to play this very uplifting, inspiring character as well? Although she went through her own little struggle as well.
Right.
How did the director connect with you for this character?
I got an email from a producer on a film I did before this saying, I want to connect you with this guy, Dallas. He's doing a film. And I ended up talking to him. He sent me the script to read. And I really responded to the journey that the character went through from the beginning to the end. And I think the way she starts off in the movie, a lot of people in the church can relate to just trying to get it right and the book of rules that we have to fall under. And by the end of the movie, she learns about what she's been preaching herself, which is grace and forgiveness and love. And she learns to not only extend that to others, but to actually extend it to herself. And I think a lot of people don't realize that they need to extend grace to themselves sometimes.